Greetings. Today I want to speak to you concerning the 11th month blessing and what it really means concerning the 11th month blessing. Now, those of you who are familiar with the message of self-realization and spirituality altogether, you would realize that we all speak about 11:11. And if you look at your door, it's an 11. You look at your window, it's an 11. It's an entrance, it's an opening, it's a portal. So all entrance and all exit is actually an 11. So basically, when you understand the law of correspondence, you know, as above, so below, as it is within, so is it without. Okay, and that also will constitute 11:11. But what I want to really get across to you is that there are many places in the Bible where the secret of the 11th month has been revealed. And I'll go through those places in the Bible throughout this 11th month with you, because this 11th month is a month of prosperity. It's a month of abundance. It is a month of blessings. It is a month where you must come to the realization that you have to destroy all of your kings, your ego kings, your negative and limited self-beliefs and limitations and doubts. And you're going to come in to your inheritance. Come in to your Canaan land. Come in and claim what belongs to you. It is a month where you have to claim your royalty. It is a month whereby you have come to your right mind as the prodigal son, and you're ready to return back home to your father to receive the fatted calf, the ring, and the robe, because it has always been there waiting for you. And so, my brother, my sisters, this video being the very first one as we move into the 11th month, I want to encourage you to get on the same vibration with me. Get on the same frequency with me, which is one of abundance, expansion, prosperity. Because I know the significance of this month. Now, let me just break it down a little bit more simple for you. Most people in this world are on the vibration of 12 cycles, which we refer to as 12 months. And so the 11th month should be the month that you sow your seed, cast your seed. The month whereby you affirm your desires, visualize your desires, do your mirror work, get involved, being a man of action. All of that is the sowing. All of that is you recognizing more seriously that everything is actually an investment in this 11th month, with the understanding, as I said before, as above, so below, as it is within, so is it without, with the understanding of the entrance and the exit, with the opening of the door, and knowing that it's an opening for you. And so, when you do that in the 11th month, it is because in the 12th month is where you're going to reap your harvest as you move in from the harvest into the new month, into the beginning of a new cycle. And all of this is happening because scientifically, your body changes all of its cells every 11th month. Every 11th month, there is a renewing. It's like the eagle. It renews its youth. It's like the phoenix coming from the ash. It's like a time of resurrection. If we look at nature and we look at the seasons, You see that there's a time of spring, there's a time of, and the spring is when things are now coming forth, right? New life coming forth, everything blooming. And then you'll have summer. That's when everything is in its full strength. Okay? And after that, you'll have autumn. You'll have autumn. And autumn is the place whereby the leaves start falling off the tree and so on. And if you look at your life, your autumn is when you're start, your hair dropping out, you're losing teeth and all of these things. You see, age start to kind of catch up with you in a way. But it's just different cycles that you're experiencing. And then there comes the time of the winter. And then from winter, then you move back into the springtime. So there have to be a time of sowing and reaping. And so many people who get caught up in the system and they get caught up in Christmas celebration and all of these things, they miss the 11th month. So when they're supposed to be reaping in the 12th month, that's the time they're actually spending and wasting the energy and get caught up in traditions. Traditions of man, or in other words, tradition of the physical wall, the illusionary wall, which is actually the wall of Caesar. And many times they would say that the first month that they refer to as January is the hardest month, when it's supposed to be the most blessed month for you, because you already reap your great harvest and you're coming forth brand new, knowing that you are in line with nature, knowing that we all connected and you must be in alignment to reap all of the benefit that the universe has for you, all the benefit that there is to derive from you being in alignment with the rest of nature, which is basically embracing your higher self, believing in your higher self, and really loving yourself. So my brother and my sisters, throughout this 11th month, I'll be doing a lot of videos concerning sowing and reaping, about your abundance, about prosperity, about law of attraction, about manifesting and all of these things. Yet it goes back to law, because you see there's certain things you cannot tell certain people. They have to know it for themselves. I can teach you this message of self-realization, and I can say so much things to you, but there's certain things I just cannot say to you because it's law. You have to always read between the lines, and you have to always do the right thing. That is why I always remind you, and I would always remind you, that the golden rule of life is this: do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Let me repeat that again. Always remember that the golden rule of life is to do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Remember that. And let me just leave one more thing with you. If you want to become prosperous, if you want to grow in every way in your life, and if you would like to live the abundant life and live a rich life, I mean rich in every way, then I will advise you not to speak against the rich. It doesn't matter how they get what they get. It's the same power. It's just how you use the power. So with that, Mr. My brother and my sister, and with those words of wisdom and encouragement, I just want to continue to tell you to vibrate on this 11th power, where you can create your every desire, because you see the open door and you enter in to that open door, because you see it is the entrance. It is the entrance to your genius self, and you make use of that opportunity. So with that being said, my brother and my sister, I want to thank you very much. I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you're listening to me and what I'm saying, it makes sense to you, resonate with you, and you really, really want to see this teaching operate in your life, I would like to say, if you want more of this kind of teaching, if you haven't subscribed already, to please subscribe, like, comment, or share this video. Also, if you'd like to follow me on Instagram or on TikTok, you can follow me at BlackMadGuru. And if you feel strongly led to support this work, I want to say that there's always a PayPal link that is down below all the time. Feel free to check it out once you feel led. Not to forget that we have a course on our page, and it's called The Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously, or The Inner Sun Engineering to Create Your Reality Consciously. So if you would like to be a part of our Patreon community, feel free to just check it out, okay, and be a part. So with that being said, my brother and my sister, I want to say peace, love you all, I'm out.